everybody, this is Kathy from katzelcreate, and welcome back to our channel, and welcome back to our second week of Christmas in July, hosted by Miss Crafty Michelle here on YouTube. And there is I believe 10 more collaborators here, so please go over, check everybody else out. If you're not subscribed to my channel, so please do so. Subscribe to our channels. Also, to everybody else that's in this collaboration, everybody had amazing creations last week. Beautiful, and can't wait to see what everybody has this week. Anyway, so let me go ahead and show you the items I used. I will say that last week I did a kind of like a white wintry Christmas theme. This one will be a little bit more traditional, and just let me go ahead and show you what I ended up using. I used this True Snow from Elaine's. Awesome. I also use some of these die cuts from Sizzix at Poinsettias, and it has actually a embossing folder in here, so I use that. I use my bow, my template for my bow. I use this Stamps of Life mini tree box. I love it. And then I also use the numbers, the alpha, or not the alpha, I'm sorry, the numeric numbers, and I got these from Tuesday Morning a while back ago. And I also used a lot of my scraps from last year, and I had some 6x6 cut aparts that I didn't use, and I was like, what do I do with them? So anyways, let me show you first these right here. I ended up creating a whole bunch of these, and these will be for 12 Christmas or 12 days of Christmas for my kids. So this is what I ended up creating. So I had, let me see if I could fix this for you guys. I had a lot of basically scraps from last year. As I was going through my stuff, I ended up finding them, and I was like, you know what, I had just gotten this cute die cut, or this cute box die cut, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and start using it. So there you go. Hope you guys could see it. Let me see. And then I also have these. So I ended up creating these for my kids. So let's go ahead and put that aside, because I also created something else. I also created 2 other things. So this was like, yeah. Anyway, sorry you guys. So I ended up starting, I had pieces of long paper such as these, and I was like, I ended up doing this. So I ended up making like a little policy envelope. I wish I would have had a what is it, a paper creper? Is that what, a cripper or creper, to do the effect? I don't know if you guys could see that. I had to do, so anyways, I decorated it. I put this was a 6x6, so I went ahead and cut it to size after I had done my envelope. I embellished it, and then once I had this on the side, I went ahead and got my scoring board, and then all I did, once I put something in here and I glue it, once it's glued down, I'm gonna go ahead and go over it, and then I am going to do the effect of the pepper, so it could look like it's a, there you go, do this effect to it, so it could look like it is a like a package from a store, kind of, I want to say. And there you go, and it gives, I don't know if you guys could see that, it's kind of hard to see with the red, but that was my thought of doing these. So I did this one, I did this one, I did this one, and these are all using scraps. And then I did this one, I did a doily on here, and what I used for the glitter on here was, I forgot to mention that, was this right here. And put some bling on these, some glitter on these, and this is where I used my True Snow right here. So this was recommended by the Paper Masterpiece or Paper 2 Masterpiece. He is awesome. If you guys do not know him, recommend him. So I went ahead and did the effect, so that looks like snow right here. I also did that on this one right here, and I guess this one you can see more the detail of the scores that I did. And I put glitter on here and bling right here. And actually, some of these are actually old, or not old, but Christmas cards that were gifted to me last year. And this one was from Miss Judy from my scrapbook loft. Can't remember who this one came from. So that's an awesome way to recycle some of your cards. And then I went ahead and did this one as well. And there you go. And then, after I was done doing this, I found a tag that I had never actually put together. I just had the bottom portion, as you guys could see. And I had this from Dollar Tree last year. I didn't do anything to it last year. So what I went ahead and did, I went ahead and put that True Snow on here, as you guys could see. I had this oh my gosh, poinsettia already made, and then I guess if you guys could see this, I went ahead and put some pieces of paper down here so it could be the part of his hat. I colored in some of the stuff where you could see the brown of the hat, so I went ahead and colored in pieces where it needed to get colored in. Snowed right here. I put snow right here on his nose. I went ahead, because the mouth wasn't a complete mouth, there was sections that were not completed. I went ahead and did some black punch from my punch, like paper punch right here, the hole puncher, and then I just went ahead and did that. I have this die cut, and I went ahead and put Merry Christmas. I put some bling on here, and there's a doily in the back, and that is it. So, and on his nose, I went ahead and got a Sharpie and colored in some of the missing parts to make it a little bit more. So there you go. What do you guys think? Oh my goodness. So just in case you guys are wondering how I went about doing these policy envelopes, let me go ahead and show you really quick. It is not hard. It is a simple thing. I'll go ahead and leave that on here. So basically what you do is just fold it like this. Fold this right here. And like I said, a lot of these were scraps, so I just went ahead and just folded, glued, and that was about it. So let me put some glue on here. And then all you do is just embellish it when you're done. Embellish it to your liking, embellish it the way you want to do it. But I figured this was an awesome way. So when Christmas comes around and I start doing some Christmas gifting, I could go ahead and stuff stuff in there. Like, you know how sometimes we do like bows or bling or, you know, embellishments. That's my thought of doing that. So hopefully I am in frame. If I'm not, I do apologize. There we go. And that's it. So here, this is where, let me move this a little bit. So you guys can see what I'm doing. And I can have the space here. So all I did was go, you could do a total of 3, 4, and it is usually hard to line it up. And I don't know, I think I had seen somebody do this before. I do not recall who's done it. Probably Tamika from oh my god, Scrap the World. Yeah, I think I had seen her do the crimp. I think I had also seen her do this part. So I think that's where I got my idea. All you do is stuff your stuff in here, embellish it. Oh my goodness, I had a piece of, let me see. I had a piece of, oh my goodness, where is it at? There it is. See right here. This is a piece of a cut apart. All I did was cut around it, and all I'm gonna do is put it on here. Oops. Get my glue. And if I want to do the snow effect for the true snow, all I have to do, let me see. Go around it with this. You don't have to use a lot. And if I can open it now. All you do is go around it. You could actually get a piece of something to use it, but I use my fingers. So there you go. All you do is let it dry. It could take about minutes to hours, it just depends. And that is it. So, oops. There you go. Anyways, that is it. And then once you put your stuff in here, all you do is do the same thing I did up down here. And basically that is it. Thank you everybody for taking the time to watch. Thank you Miss Michelle for allowing me to be part of your collaboration. I really enjoyed it. I actually did more traditional this time than I did the White Christmas. That's because I have more traditional instead of the White Christmas. And again, if you have not subscribed to any of our channels, please do so. Support each one of us. We will really and greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys on our next video. Bye for now.